Max, I'm sorry you can't come. I'm sorry you can't come, but we're gonna be traveling like an hour and a half and we don't want you in the back of the truck. Yeah, we'll play with you tonight, okay? And you, are you ready? Are you ready for your first Christmas Eve and to see your grandma and your grandpa and your great-grandma and your great-grandpa? And meet a whole bunch of fun people?
She's like, sure.
Sure. Okay, let's go. We're running late. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We left early this morning. Well, not really that early. We were running a little bit late, but we left this morning and we are going to visit some family that has never met Addie. So a bunch of new people for her, a bunch of people to meet, and that's how we're going to spend our Christmas Eve. And yeah, so we had to travel a little bit, so we didn't take Tex because he would have had to be in the back of the truck with, you know, the cold for like an hour and a half. So he's not with us, but we will see him later. We're not going to be here for too long because we don't want to be driving back in the dark. So we are here and we are excited. It's mostly my dad's family, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
And it's snowy.
Yes, it's very snowy here. Well, not very. It's pretty much just as snowy as where we are, except for maybe even a little bit less. I think that we're snowier. But then later on, we are going to maybe go back over to Brandon's parents' house since they live closer. You know, we're gonna go home and then go there. But we will see. It is Christmas Eve, and actually a year ago on Christmas Eve, we were in the hospital. I had an HSG done on Christmas Eve because you have to do it like between certain cycle days.
You were in pain, I remember.
Yes. An HSG is where they basically, it's just horrible. Like, just Google it. But it's a test to see if your tubes are blocked, and they did that like before we started our infertility treatments because they didn't want to be giving me medicine if I couldn't even get pregnant anyways because I was blocked, and then they'd have to deal with that first. But yes, it's a very painful process, and that's what I was doing last Christmas Eve.
A lot of foreign objects.
It was really not fun. They grab things with tools, and they pull things and blow balloons up and put dye in places, and it's just horrible. It really hurt, and I was really sore for a few days. So it's kind of crazy that a year ago that's what was happening, and now we have our baby girl with us. So it's been a good year, but it's crazy how much can change in just one short year, but in a good way, in a really good way. But we're almost there. Lucky, come here. What are you doing? Merry Christmas Eve, buddy. we are just better being safe than sorry. And we're just going to head home now. And then we will probably go over to Brandon's parents' house again and have some dinner. And then probably go look at some Christmas lights, because that's one of our Christmas Eve traditions, is we always go look at the lights. And there's this one really cool one. I've been seeing some on Facebook that are like really cool that I really want to go see, like in cities. But our coolest one, they have like horses and it's like, you'll see. We'll film, but it's really the funnest one. But I'm excited for that. And it'll be Addie's very first time looking at all the Christmas lights. And she will love it, because she loves lights. We're almost home. I'm glad that we left when we did, because it's starting to get dark. And yeah, we're just going to pick up Tex and some cough drops, because my throat is starting to really hurt and I'm starting to cough a lot. So I'm really hoping that I do not get sick, because I don't want to get Addie sick. So hopefully I'm gonna take some emergency too. So hopefully I can like turn it around before anything actually happens. And then we're gonna go over to Brandon's parents' house and have some dinner, and then yeah, go look at the lights. And Tex will be so excited that we're home and that we're going to Grandma's again. He's going to be going over to Grandma's 3 days in a row. He's gonna be around a lot of people. He was already exhausted last night. He's gonna be so exhausted on Monday after everything's over with.
Yeah, he was tired this morning.
He was just laying around. He's probably just napped the entire time that we've been gone. It hasn't been that long. It's only been a few hours, but I'm sure that he's just still so exhausted. Tex, you wanna go to Grandma's? You wanna go to Grandma's? Do you wanna go to Grandma's? Are you excited? You wanna go to Grandma's?
Alright, we're in the barn. There's the big old dude there. It's like the entrance to the North Pole. I never remember all the little sculptures. Santa's down here in the pond taking a bath.
He's getting tired.
Yeah, she's getting tired. You little trooper.
To Brandon's parents' house and then ate dinner, and then we went and saw the lights, and now it is night. I'm so exhausted. We're going to get into our Christmas onesies, and
Pajama
then
time.
we're going to relax, huh?
Yeah.
Christmas Eve.
Is it bad? I'm so obsessed with my new coffee machine. I want to make coffee.
You know, he made coffee this morning, and you would approve the Ninja coffee machine?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, that's very good. It comes with this little frother.
And she's getting some grandma snuggles. Huh. Huh. You guys have the same color hair.
Yeah.
We are in our Christmas onesies.
I'm all lit up.
Yeah.
This almost looks like it is on in the camera.
Yeah, it kind of does. And Addie is in her onesie, but she's getting some food. We're all matching. Very cute. Yeah. But we are going to say goodnight to the vlog because we are very, very exhausted. I stayed up really late yesterday doing the vlogs, and then she was up, obviously. So I'm very exhausted. We still have a little bit to do. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Tex, come here. Tex, come here. Say Merry Christmas. Okay, cool.